Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or hello if you're new. My name's Aranza, and for today's video, I have a first impression review. Recently, a good friend of mine gifted me a bag filled with goodies of Artistry products. That's a brand that I personally never heard about, so before we get into the products, I thought why not go through their website, see what they're about, and know a little bit more about the products themselves before we try them out. Here I have my computer and it says Artistry is a brand of skincare and cosmetic products manufactured by Access Business Groups and sold through direct selling by Amway in 108 countries and worldwide. As of 2000, the brand Artistry rings includes over 400 products. This is what their website looks like. It looks pretty nice. It's really aesthetically pleasing, really interactive, straight to the point. It tells you what their products are like. The first thing I'm noticing is that every skin product has its own aesthetic and color to it, and each product represents a skin type. The first skin product that we're looking at right here in the website is the anti-aging, and that's the rose gold line. And then we have the hydrating skincare line, which is a blue teal type color. And then we scroll down, we have one that's kind of gray, which is the brightening one, and then the green one, which is the blemish control. And there is the last one, which is completely white. The packaging is all white and it says special care collab. And I really like that each skincare need has its own aesthetic. Let's just see what we have in the bag. I did pull out some of the products out of their packaging, so I do know that we currently have the hydrating skincare line. So let's just get started. So here's the bag. As you can see, it says Artistry on it. It's really nice. I like it. It's all white, very aesthetic, very on brand for me. And I do have some skincare and some makeup products. So as you can see, I don't have any makeup on right now. Oh my god, what? She doesn't have makeup on? I've never started a video without makeup. That's kind of crazy. So we are going to try it on camera, the skincare and the makeup products. We don't have a lot of makeup products, as in foundation. We have mostly like lip gloss and lipsticks and palettes, so we are going to jump into that. But first we're going to do the skincare. Like I said, I have the blue line, which is the hydrating one, and my skin personally is combination or kind of mixed. It is a little oily, but most people don't know that when you have oily skin is because you're not hydrating properly, so it might work for you as well. And I have all their face masks, which I'm very excited to try. I really love face masks. I have their fresh foaming cleanser. This is what it looks like. I really like the packaging. You guys know that I'm a sucker for packaging, specifically black, white, rose packaging, but this blue, I'm really into it. I really like it. And then I also have their hydrating finishing toner. This is what it looks like. I think this one's my favorite one. It looks so nice and elegant. So it's these two, and their signature serum that is also from the hydrating line. Something really cool about this product is that you can choose what benefit you want from it. The serum itself comes in its own packaging, but you also get these sold separately, like benefits that you choose which one you want to add to the serum. For example, this one's anti-spots, this one's brightening, this one is firming, which I believe it's the one I have on it currently. As you can see, I took it out and these ones are still in their packaging. So you can choose what benefit you want in your serum. And I think it comes with 4. We're going to start with the cleanser. Currently, I was using my Clinique. That's been my go-to for a really long time. The anti-blemish line. I have a video about it right here if you want to go check it out. But I'm so ready to try a new product. I'm so excited to try these specific ones because after using those Clinique products for a while, they were specifically to help with blemish control. So I do feel like after a while of using them, it kind of dried out my skin a little bit. So I am excited to try all these hydrating and nourishing products. So let's see what this formula looks like. As you can see, comes straight out of the bottle, didn't even push on it, it just gooped out. And the texture, little sticky, and the fragrance, it smells clean. Like, it doesn't have any strong fragrance. I wouldn't say it has like a rose scent or like a lemon scent. It just smells clean, if you know what I mean. Something that I've been doing lately is going straight with my cleanser with no water, just because I feel like it works better if I apply it on dry skin and then kind of activate it with some water, you know, and make it start foaming. So that's what I like to do with my cleansers. When I used to do water first and then my cleanser, I felt like my face had too much water, that the product didn't really sink into my skin. So that's why I first like to apply it and then activate it with water. And this is what it looks like. So you can get an actual closer look to my skin. As you can see, I don't really have any pimples or blemishes at the moment, but I do have all this redness and scarring. So hopefully hydrating my skin and nourishing it will help those scars fade away. That's basically the problem I've been facing for a while now, is just scars and redness. Don't forget to drag your face wash, your scrub, or your cleanser down your neck every time you're washing your face and behind your ears. Believe it or not, you can get blemishes back there as well. Very gently just pat it away. Remember, you don't want to be very rough with your skin. I actually want to try a face mask. As you can see, we have a few options. I'm between hydrating. I mean, the products are hydrating themselves, so I don't think we need to hydrate. Firming, I mean, I'm 17. I don't think I need to firm my face yet, so we can skip that one. I'm between the polishing and the purifying, which weirdly enough are the ones that I don't have their boxes. I don't know why. We should use the polishing because we are going to put some makeup on, and it's always good to exfoliate your skin before you apply makeup so you have really nice smooth surface. And I think a exfoliating mask is the best way to do it because it's not as rough as other physical exfoliators. I'm gonna use this little brush to pick up the product. It smells really good actually. Ooh, interesting texture. You can feel very, very, very small sugar particles in there. That's the best way I can describe it, like sugar or salt particles. It's very, very gentle. It smells so good, wow. I use a little brush because I feel like I apply it better and it spreads out more evenly. I'm gonna leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, so I'll be right back. Well, it left my skin feeling very smooth, very soft, and hydrated. So before we move on to the makeup portion, I am gonna try their finishing toner. Just feel a little more hydrated and nurtured. And it smells exactly the same as the cleanser. Last but not least, their serum, and this has the firming booster. I don't know what to call these because this is its own product and then you apply that into the product, if that makes sense. It's very interesting. I wish I would have kept the packaging of this one because it showed a little picture of like what you were supposed to do, but it's okay. We're just gonna try this. Okay, I can't. Nothing's coming out. I'm kind of scared. Oh, there we go. Or not. If I'm being honest, so far this is the product that feels the cheapest. It's all plastic, and I feel like I just broke it by accident. Obviously I didn't mean to. There we go. There we go. I had to twist it. My bad. So that's how much comes out with one squirt. So I'm just gonna use that one pump. Well, it feels nice and hydrating. If I'm being honest, I'm not a big fan of serums, but this one feels nice and not as sticky as most serums feel. I don't like them because they tend to be very sticky. This one is not as sticky as other ones I've tried. So now that the skincare is all done, we're gonna jump into the makeup portion of this video. Now you guys know that I'm starting off with a clean face, but we are going to moisturize as usual with, I tend to use the Drunk Elephant moisturizer, but I don't have that anymore, and the product that I've been using to replace that for now is the Clinique moisturizer, and I think this is my second favorite moisturizer for under my makeup. First place being the Drunk Elephant one. I'm also going to use the under eye hydrating from Clinique as well to hydrate and refresh my under eyes. I'm gonna let that sit for 5 to 10 seconds and jump in with my primer. I'm going to apply some chapstick, make sure that my face is all nice and moisturized. I'm going to jump in with one of my favorite foundations at the moment, the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. Now we're gonna go in with some concealer under my eyes to brighten them up and set them in place, over my nose, and in that little imperfection to make sure that my concealer stays in place. So this is the contouring shade. This is where we get to the Artistry makeup products. This is the Artistry Studio On The Go palette. Look at the colors. I'm still not sure which one I want for my blush. I'm thinking this one in the middle. So that's what it looks like. Looks pretty nice. I will say it applies nicer than it feels just with your finger. That's the palette. Now I'm going to do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. So I'm back and the brows are all done. This is what they look like. And now we're gonna move on to eyes. And I'm very excited because we have some new things to play with, which are the Artistry Studio Creamy Eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with the gold one today. Interesting, okay. So, I'm noticing that it's applying fairly sheer with the brush. Ooh, yes, that's what I was expecting. I like that. I like it. It's really pretty. The only thing is that it doesn't apply as well with a brush. I guess if you're going for something a little bit more natural, I would use the brush. But if you do want that full effect, I would use a finger to apply it with patting motions. Now that we have our eyeshadow done, we can move to mascara. You guys know that I have a really hard time finding the perfect mascara. Not only do I want it to keep my lashes curled and volumized, I want it to stay in place all day and not smudged. And that's usually what happens with my mascaras. I either love it to death because it's really good keeping them in place and curled, or gives them really good volume, but they always end up under my eyes. So hopefully with this new product, we can avoid that. This is the Artistry Studio Lash Booster Mascara Primer. I've never really used a eyelash primer before, so don't really know how I feel about it. Now I'm just gonna go in with my mascara, really coat my lashes, make sure that you can't see the white. So that's what the lashes look like. I'm kind of impressed, honestly. They look really good. I feel like it did give them a little bit more volume, and hopefully they stay in place longer because of the primer. We have one more product to review, and that is their matte lip crayon. I have several colors here, so hopefully one looks good with this very rosy gold look. And here are the swatches. As you can see, they're very vibrant, very colorful, really nice, and they are matte formulas. When I was swatching them, they felt really nice and creamy. Ooh, Ooh, look at that. It looks really nice. Very intense. I would probably use it just a little bit less. Like, I wouldn't do a very bold lip like this, at least not for my everyday. But I actually really do like it, and it says it's a matte formula, but it doesn't really feel like full-on matte. Maybe it's a soft matte, I would say. So mattes are usually known for being very difficult to rub off, so if it passes the test, then we're all good. We can officially call it a matte product. Ooh, okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like it. It's cute. It's comfortable. And most importantly, it's not very drying, which usually matte lipsticks are. So now we're gonna set it all in place, and we're done. This is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a like and comment down below if you've ever tried these products, and if you have, which one is your favorite. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.